Hey sports fans, I'm Jacob Aldama, and we've got a lot of good stuff to talk about today, and we'll start it off with an update from the Arkansas women's basketball program. The Ladybacks' new head coach, Mike Neighbors, has signed his first recruit. The new talent that's been added, Raven Northcross Baker. The Arkansas native already has some collegiate experience. She spent the past 2 seasons at Chipola Junior College in Marianna, Florida. Put up some impressive numbers there as well. Averaged just about 14 points a game, little under 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and around 2 steals per game as well while starting all 33 games last season. Baker also helped her team reach the quarterfinals in the National JUCO Collegiate Tournament. Now moving over to the baseball diamond, the Razorback baseball team is headed to Knoxville, Tennessee. The 3-game series between the Hogs and the Volunteers will begin tomorrow at 6 p.m. The 2 teams will face off on Friday and Saturday at 5 p.m. and noon in that order. Tomorrow and Saturday's games will both be televised on the SEC network. Now moving around the SEC, new news out of Tuscaloosa. Alabama head coach Nick Saban has signed a contract extension. Saban, known for his hard-faced exterior, is scheduled to make $65 million in that time frame. That's not including incentive bonuses that could total $700,000 each year. He is now one of the state's highest-paid public employees. Running back Justin Forsett announced this morning that he will retire from the game of football. Throughout 9 seasons, the hard-nosed back played for 6 different teams. Forsett made his claim to fame during the tenure with the Baltimore Ravens in 2014. He finished 5th in the NFL in rushing that season, gaining 1,266 yards and averaging just over 5 yards per carry, finishing his career with almost 4,000 rushing yards and 19 touchdowns. Jamal Charles is heading to Denver. The former Chiefs tailback signed a 1-year, $3.5 million deal. The icing on the cake? He will get to take 2 shots at taking down his former team during the season. The Chiefs cut Charles in order to free up nearly $6 million in cap space. It was a smart move for the Chiefs. Charles, almost 30 years old and coming off an ACL tear that has limited him to just 3 games in the past season and a half, says he still has some stuff left in the tank and that he can, quote, still keep up with the young guys. Here's more proof that the 2016 NFL season was a good one for the rookies. Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott topped NFL player merchandise and product sales. The Dallas Cowboys running back led the league in rushing, and the quarterback, Offensive Rookie of the Year. They both represent the first time 2 rookies led the list compiled by the NFL Players Association. The Orioles and Red Sox rivalry has been full of tension so far this season. It started with Machado's controversial spikes-high slide into second base that injured Dustin Pedroia back in April. The issue escalated when Sox pitcher Matt Barnes threw at the head of Machado a couple of weeks ago. The issue has gotten more out of hand. Monday, Chris Sale threw at Machado once again. He had some strong words to say after the incident.
I'm still paying. I'm still trying to get hit at. Get thrown out of my head, get thrown out everywhere. Bullshit. I've lost my respect for the organization, for that coaching staff, for everyone over there.
The 2 teams will face off once again tonight at 6 p.m. That'll do it for my last sports report here for UATV. I've had a lot of fun giving you the sports news happening in Fayetteville and around the nation. It's been a pleasure. Once again, I'm Jacob Aldama. After the break, we'll take a look at the best stories from our TV1 class. Stay tuned.